Right then, guys, good evening. Hopefully some of you guys will start dropping in relatively soon. Sorry for the frantic last ditch bid to get this closed in the end, but thanks to everybody who obviously took part. I am getting crappy Wi-Fi signal up here tonight. So I don't know why. Have no idea why. It's exactly the same setup as it has been, and we've had no problems for months. But just let me know if there are any problems with the stream and stuff. Obviously, I am here at the moment, but hopefully we'll get a few people watching the stream. Obviously, it's Spectra. It's a fairly expensive box. So I'm quite surprised, actually, obviously, how much how close this box was actually ended up being compared to like last year's. Yeah, cool. Hopefully it'll hold. As I say, the signal itself is good, but for some reason the StreamYard sort of I don't know, streaming software that we use is telling me that it's got a shit signal. So we'll just keep an eye on that. But I'm sure you guys will let me know if there's any problems. As you guys know, like we're all above board and all the rest of it. So any problems will just obviously stop, get everything all reset, and obviously come back live, and everything will remain obviously untouched. So yeah, hi there, Carl. How you doing, mate? Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Obviously, I think John replied to your question about post. And I just noticed it when I was going and messaging a couple of people about obviously just getting their payments in last minute. But yeah, post it was going to be this week, but unfortunately both mine and John's little boys had nasty colds, so evening time routines were like thrown out the window. So it's just one of those things that we didn't quite get it done for this week. Like I say, we post out normally on average every 3 weeks, just obviously consolidating with you and keep our costs low as much as we possibly can. I think that's what often makes us like the probably £2-3 per spot difference between some of the other groups out there who maybe post more regularly. But as long as you guys are all happy with that, obviously that's obviously how the group was formed and how we've always done it. So it means that you get awesome mail days normally, obviously, if you've obviously consolidate all your stuff. Yes, yeah, well I don't know, you'll only have one parcel rather than like 4 posts. that's I think honestly when we formed the group, Carl, it was like, well, it's approaching 2 years ago now. We actually put a vote out whether people wanted stuff posted like, every after every break, or whether it was better to send out every like 3 to 4 weeks or whatever. And the winning vote was actually, back then it was like every 4 weeks, so we just did 1 post per month. But then we started breaking more regularly. And it was just getting to a point where we were struggling to cope to get things posted, if that made sense. Like once a month, it was just like so much pressure all at once. So that's why we've started doing it every 2 to 3 months. All right. So if you've got stuff coming from other places, like, yeah, you're screwed. But at least you'll get one nice package from us at least. But yeah, looking forward to this. Obviously, is Spectra. I'll do a quick team run through in a minute, and thanks everybody. It's a difficult one to fill this year. Me and John were really skeptical whether or not we'd get to obviously break the higher end boxes, and this is the kind of like the first higher end box that we've broken in the group. We did have a box of Impeccable, but that's been sold privately, so we won't be putting that into the group to break unless something happens, but I don't think it will. Yeah, so fortunately it's somebody within the group. So if I'm going to obviously speak to them, I don't know if they're watching now, but as I say, I'm sure I'm hoping that they get something really big, and they'll share their hits obviously with the group when they do that break. So yeah, so it's Spectra, 4 autos in here, 4 memorabilia cards. So I think looking at other breaks, obviously every pack, sorry, because there's 4 packs per box. Every pack has 1 autograph card and 1 memorabilia card. As I say, I'll show you the back of the box, and we'll have a quick look at some of the other bits and bobs. But as far as I'm aware, like we're looking, is it are there nebulas or something like that in these that we're looking for? I can never quite remember, but they do have all those like really low numbered fancy parallels and everything like that, don't they? So looking forward to seeing what we get in this box. I think the next break that we're looking at doing, I think John's going to do the next couple of breaks. I think he's going to do a mosaic huddle box, just nice and cheap, obviously off the back of obviously Spectra. Probably looking at about 60%, 65% of the cost of obviously a full hobby box on the no huddle, and then he's going to do after that. Again, it'll be a similar sort of cost actually to the no huddle, maybe about 50 quid more across the lot. We'll do a mosaic choice and a couple of blasters as well. So it'll be pretty good. Yeah, I've not actually done any breaks since the little ones came along, basically, obviously, because we're just watching the pennies with obviously my wife being on maternity leave. But hopefully I'll get I will get to get back into some breaks once she goes back to work in a couple of months' time. So might have some nice cards to show off. I've got to rebuild the savings first a little bit, though, to be fair. So it's a very expensive job having babies. That's one thing I've learned. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So I'll do a team run through. We're getting a couple more people dropping in now, and it's pretty good. Yeah, it's one of those things with Spectra. When you go in the Spectra breaks, like even I'm not sure how many boxes are in a case. It's only either like 6 or 8 boxes or something like that. So when you actually go into a break of Spectra, you could do a case break and still blank quite easily with certain teams. So it's one of those ones that you're quite lucky to get something out. Obviously, there's 16 cards per box, so you kind of like think 50-50 chance that you're going to get something, which is obviously why we've just obviously thrown in obviously the absolute and the mosaic. At least we can look for some Genesis and as I say, obviously the razzle dazzle and some of the other inserts in there as well. Yeah, so we've got Illusions coming. I paid for that today, so hopefully that'll ship out. So we'll either have that Friday or Monday of next week. Like I say, we've got the no huddle and the choice to see us out for the rest of this week, and then hopefully this time next week we hopefully be able to break our first Illusions box. But we've got like 7 boxes of Illusions coming. I think it's pretty good value as well, to be honest. I think it's just under around about the £300 mark. I think just under £300 per box. So we'll break at a cost per box of probably around about, I don't know, 325, between 325 and 350, depends on how they land. But yeah, we'll look forward to Illusions because it's 5 hits, isn't it? 5 hits per box in Illusions as well, so it's pretty good. How you doing, Dave? Evening, mate. Thanks for your heroics on the closing that Falcons mini. I think you did all right at the minis, didn't you? You got another couple of teams, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. So we'll do the quick team run through now, and we'll get cracking. So with the Arizona Cardinals, we've got Carl. Thanks for taking them, mate. Out of the mini number 1, which is the Falcons mini, which was actually the mini that we ran last, Nathan, with your spot from carried over from the Patriots mini, you got the top spot there with the Falcons. We got the Ravens with Mark Pestle. We got the Bills with Josh Lancaster. We got the Panthers went in in the Falcons mini to Dave Kirkwood. We got the Bears with Matthew Hawker. We got the Bengals with Jack Best. We got the Browns with Jim Workman. We got the Cowboys with Terry Kelly. We got the Broncos with Samuel Spriggs. Excuse me. We got the Lions with Dave Kirkwood. We got the Packers with Tom Nickel. We got the Texans with Simon James. We got the Colts with Kev Warboys. We got the Jags with Daryl Smith. We got the Chiefs with Ben Tanner. We got the Chargers with Dan James. We got the Rams going to Robert Church with from that third mini, which was the Steelers mini. Then we got the Raiders with Matthew Jones. We got the Dolphins with Richard Johnson. We got Josh Lancaster with the Vikings. Then we got the Patriots. Got picked up by Daryl. Nice one there, Daryl. To go along, as I say, like last year, it would have been top billing with that. To be fair, Patriots aren't too bad, are they? The checklist isn't that bad either with this in Spectra or this year actually. New Orleans Saints again with Daryl, so actually absolutely cleaning up in that second middle mini that we ran. We got Christopher Barry Bartlett Leg with his Giants. We got Bill Campbell with his Jets. We got Ross M. Lucas with his Eagles. We got Roger Buchan with a bit of mini luck. You don't get much luck, do you, Roger? To be fair, I think you normally get a bit of break credit here and there. I don't think you've won that many minis, so probably about time. So good luck with that, Roger. And then Grant Coombs with the 49ers. I'll tell you what, I was so gutted to see how that game ended up with obviously the Purdy injury and all that kind of stuff. It was kind of heartbreaking, really, wasn't it? I mean, fair play to the Eagles. Obviously, some had them down as being the better team, but just to see how that game went, it was just a shame, wasn't it? Real shame. So, but yeah, we've got the 49ers with Grant Coombs. We got Elliot with his Seahawks. We got Josh Hedwick with his Bucks. And then Dave's third team from another one from a mini with the Tennessee Titans. Then we've got Rich Hawkins with his Washington with the old Commanders, Redskins. All good. Right then, so we'll have a quick look on the back of the Spectra box just to see what we've got coming. Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to see these ones because what they started doing, Panini, they started putting the sort of like the Casey kind of hits or the SSPs at the end. So you've got Neon Nights, Retro Special, then you've got Phosphorescent and Solar Eclipse and Spectraverse. So obviously those are I think the rarer sort of SP ones that we're looking for. And you can see we've got things like Celestial, Hyper, Interstellar, Neon Blue die cuts, Neon Green die cuts, Meta, Neon Pink die cuts, something else die cuts I can't see, Universal die cuts, Neon Splatter, and Neon Marble, Nebulas. I think they're numbered out. Are they numbered out of 5 or are they numbered out of 10? And then you've got obviously the golds, I think, in these on the base that are numbered out of 1. So slightly different to some of the other sets. And I think that follows through with the rookies and the base and pretty much everything else, to be honest. So really looking forward to seeing this. Obviously, we do have the potential of things like laundry tags and player logos and all sorts like that if we get really, really lucky. But in general, there's normally get some nice like patches and stuff out of Spectra. So fingers crossed there. Let's hope it delivers. And as I say, with Mosaic, I think we've got Genesis Honeycombs, and then we have got in these blasters. These blasters are such good value. We actually sold out of all of these blasters. I've saved a couple for breaks, but we put them on eBay, and they all got gobbled up within. I think within 2 days. So, but yeah, so we've got Glass Mosaic, which is like the stained glass for this year. Storm Chasers and Razzle Dazzle, all in the Mosaic blaster. So very good value blasters again. I said at the start that I'm having low Wi-Fi issues coming up, and there's not a lot I can do, unfortunately, with that, because everything is still. I set everything up to work, so I apologise if things do skip. If anything does skip and you miss anything, you want me to go back over anything, just obviously let me know. But yeah, that was what I was worried about. Is as soon as I got the things in front of the camera and I'm not just talking, it's one of those. I literally can't do anything about that. I changed the setup in the house, as I say, a fair few months ago when we were having issues, and it's been fine since then. So I don't quite know what's happened, unless some, like, the modem downstairs has fell over or been moved around by my little terror today, which is possible. I hadn't actually noticed because I haven't spent much time downstairs. But yeah, thanks ever so much for getting this break filled, guys. As I say, it is an expensive one for 2022, obviously, or 2023 as it is now. But yeah, really do appreciate it. It is nice to break these sort of higher end sort of boxes. I was obviously planning on getting it broke last night, but all the effort that I've put in today, I wanted to do yesterday afternoon, but we were out visiting my wife's dad, and literally we were there like about 3 or 4 hours longer than expected. So I do apologise, but we're breaking tonight. I am on call, so again, I'm absolutely praying that my phone doesn't start ringing and I have to. Well, I won't cut the break short, but I'll have to go really quick. But hopefully, I don't get the call and have to sort of speed up with the break too much, and we can enjoy ourselves. But yeah, that was why I wanted to get it broke last night. But it's one of them. Yeah, shape up, Kev. I tell you what, you keep us in line, mate. I tell you, I like it. But yeah, so we're here. We're going to be breaking. Thanks ever so much. I think we've got a good amount of people in now. Obviously watching. We've got just over 10 people watching, looking at the counter at my end. I've got these spaces. Obviously, I just thought I'd have them because from the breaks that I've seen, the Spectra cards, they're all like back to front and all that kind of stuff. We're just going to start with these absolute football bits. In these, they have the green parallels, and they don't have the boom, sadly, but they do have the explosive case hits with a potential sort of hit. So they're not too bad. We've got empty pack. Right then, so starting off, let's see if we can get things. The Spectra cards are going to absolutely play absolute havoc with the cards. Not going to keep in focus, but we've got Carson Wentz for the Commanders. We've got Alvin Kamara for the Saints. We've got Javonte Williams for the Broncos. Deshaun Watson for the Browns. Russell Wilson for the Broncos. Jared Goff with the Lions. We've got Elijah Moore for the Jets. We've got T-Law for the Jags. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. And our first rookie is for the Falcons. We've got Tyler Allgeier. We've got Daxon Hill for the Bengals. Breece Hall, good one for the Jets. We've got Jerome Ford for the Browns. We've got an Ahmad Source Guard. Now another good pack for the Jets. Behind that, we've got our first green parallel, which is a Joe Mixon for the Bengals. We've got Marcus Mariota for the Falcons, and our green parallel rookies for the Jags, and it is a Chad Muma for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then our insert is a last call for KJ Osborne and the Vikings. And then we've got for the Browns and Myles Garrett Stargazing insert as well. And then good old Kid Reporter at the back. So I think I said it when we actually opened these absolute packs. I think they're only like, I forget what we're selling them for. I think we're selling them for about £8 a pack or something like that. Which I don't think is bad value. I mean, you get two inserts. You get the chance of the explosives. You get the green parallels, which in their own right are not too bad. But yeah, who's playing the football? Kev. Sorry, as I always say, I am so out of touch with football. It is unreal. When I say football, obviously soccer. But Yeah, I went and watched Warsaw. Still got my season ticket at Warsaw. That's the best quality football that I get to watch on a regular basis. Oh, the Hammers, of course, Kev. Any score yet, Kev? I suppose it's only just kicked off, hasn't it? But yeah, I watched my Warsaw get beat by a deflected Iheanacho goal on Saturday. But, as I say, we've got a bit of a fixture a bit of a fixture clash. We need to sign back. 1-0 to West Ham. Good news. We need to re-sign Loney signing onto a permanent deal, I think, because our replacement striker at the weekend was probably the worst striker I've seen play for us in a number of years. It was terrible. I'm not going to say his name. Not that he's listening or anything like that, but it's Andy Williams. He was bloody crap. Yeah, as I say, I can't do anything about it unless I kill the stream and come back in. I can't. There's not a lot I can do about the stream. Unfortunately, it is literally I'm not even sure what I can do because I've restarted. I restarted everything before I went live, and it was still coming up with a low signal. And I've turned off a couple of the things upstairs like I normally do, which obviously pull the Wi-Fi. I haven't actually turned off my phone, which I'll do that. I'll see if that helps. I'll see if that helps. Take my phone off the Wi-Fi, see if that helps at all. Yeah, it's not done anything. Yeah, so I can only apologise for the choppy video. I'm not sure at all why that is. What I will do, I could go and reset the. I don't really want to drop the stream, but I could go and reset the modem. But we'd be offline probably for about 15-20 minutes whilst it warms back up and to get everything back set up. So I'd like to avoid that if I can, possibly. I could go a little bit slower, maybe. Or just play through. Obviously, if we lose signal altogether, I will have to do something else. Sometimes I can use my phone to stream from instead, but even the signal on there is really crap. So I might bring my phone in as a separate screen just in case. But empty pack. Just bear with me. Okay, so as long the big thing is the audio, obviously, but let me see if I can. I can pop up a separate stream with my phone just so that we keep a constant feed, because I'm just a bit worried that in case the video does drop out at all, obviously we don't want none of that. Here we go. Yeah. Pro tip: move closer to your Move closer to your modem when using Wi-Fi. So we're going to mute that. So hopefully that'll work. So. Okay, you can see my face. Let's sort this out. There we go. Good. Might help a little bit. Right. Why won't it let me do this? So there we go. Well, shall we roll with that, guys? Is the audio still okay? Okay. Yeah, I can only apologise about that. The same, my phone's actually looking okay, signal-wise. So I wonder if I could make that. Maybe I'll make that the main screen. You tell me. Is that better? Is that better quality? No, I'm not sure it is. Anyway, we'll do that, and then we've at least got it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's roll with that, and then we've at least got a backup then. The camera will probably be my phone camera will probably be slightly more laggy, but it isn't on the Wi-Fi network, so hopefully be all right. Anyway, can't see the bloody cards now. So Dalton Schultz with the Cowboys. We've got Leonard Fournette with the Bucks. Aaron Donald with the Rams. Mitchell Trubisky for the Steelers. Jerry Jeudy with the Broncos. Deebo Samuel for the 49ers. David Montgomery for the Bears. Miles Sanders with the Eagles. Michael Pittman Jr. with the Colts. Justin Herbert for the Chargers. First rookie, nice one there for the Lions. I think Dave's got the Lions, hasn't he? And that's Jameson Williams for the Lions. For the Texans, we've got a Jalen Petrie. We've got Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Kyler Gordon for the Bears. And Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Into our green parallels now. We've got Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. We've got Nick Bosa for the 49ers. And then what have we got? Our rookie is a Troy Anderson for the Falcons. And our inserts, we've got a Draft Diamonds Tyreek Hill. And then we've got a By Storm Jalen Talbot for the Cowboys. That's not too bad. So still to hit a explosive out of these absolute packs. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting the low Wi-Fi signal. All I can think is something's happened with the modem, or I need to just do like a bit of a refresh on the modem or something. I'll just say we've got the phone as a backup now. The little boy's just woke up. Been down for about 40 minutes now. Been sleeping quite well the last 2 nights, considering he's been poorly with the cough and cold. But his normal pattern, I think you guys know, if you've been in more breaks, is that he tends to wake up after about half an hour of being down. That's why I'm as quiet as I possibly can be when breaking these cards. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, consistent. Yeah. Well, today he had like for the first time since he was a newborn, he had about an hour and a half nap this afternoon. He normally has about half an hour, like 40 minutes. He actually had an hour and a half today. That was after having a really crap nap this morning. But yeah. Yeah, it was difficult last week because he was really not happy. Right, so just a quick recap: green parallel, Nick Bosa, Kyle Pitts. Then we've got Kyle Hamilton, rookie, Kyler Gordon, rookie, Sky Moore, rookie, Jalen Petrie, rookie, Jameson Williams, rookie, green parallel, Troy Anderson, rookie. A Draft Diamonds, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Talbot, By Storm, insert, last call, KJ Osborne, insert, and a stargazing of Myles Garrett. Tyler Algier, rookie. Daxon Hill, rookie. Breece Hall, rookie. Jerome Ford, rookie. Ahmad Sauce Gardner, rookie. And then our green parallels from the first pack was Joe Mixon, Marcus Mariota, and Chad Muma on the rookie card. Running out of space to put my cards. Right. So on to the Mosaic Blaster. I haven't seen many of these actually opened. I think I've only seen one person, or maybe 1 or 2 people on YouTube open these. Got 6 packs, 6 cards per pack. And as I say, big chase is obviously the Genesis and the honeycombs. Empty box there. Here we go. First pack. Good luck, guys. So first off, we've got Sam Darnold for the Panthers, Joe Thomas for the Browns, Quandre Diggs for the Seahawks, Adam Thielen for the Vikings, and then into our parallels, we have a silver mosaic of Jonathan Greenard, and then we've got an Eric Dickerson hollow fame for the Rams. Oh, numbered. Oh, wow. So what is that? What is that? That's interesting. That was surprising. So for the Rams, one of the cheapest teams that went in the breaks, number 6 of 25. I can't tell what colour that is or variant. That's a peculiar one. But still, you don't expect to get numbered cards out of blasters, especially not with mosaic, so I'm not sure what that is. Where did I put the box? Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I literally can't really distinguish why that Eric Dickerson is what it is, unless it's a sort of retail parallel that I've not seen before. Oh, orange fluorescent. That's what it's going to be. It's the first orange fluorescent that I've hit. Yeah, that's going to be an orange fluorescent then. So obviously all this in the background is obviously the orange fluorescent thing. Literally haven't even seen. I've never seen. I've seen a blue fluorescent before, but nice one for the Rams. I think that went in a mini. So Young Ho Koo for the Falcons, Shaquille Barrett for the Bucks, Daniel Jones for the Giants. There's a nice NFL debut for the Steelers, Kenny Pickett. Got a Charlie Kolar for the Ravens. A nice one there for the Titans. I think that's going to be a green. There's Kitty Porter. Don't think they're numbered. And Malik Willis. Whether he anything ever comes of him, obviously that's up for debate. But it's been a funny year, hasn't it? Obviously, Mr. Irrelevant nearly ending up at the Super Bowl. It has indeed been a funny year. But we're now looking forward to the Super Bowl at least. It's interesting to see which way it'll go. Will we have Jalen Hurts? What is he, third year now? Third year QB. Going up against, obviously, Patrick Mahomes. Will Patrick Mahomes get his second second Super Bowl. Such a good QB class, isn't it? 2020, when you actually come to think of it now. But Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jordan Poyer, Keenan Allen, Tony Baselli. Then we've got a Kendrick Bourne. It just looks like we've got the an insert in here. So I've got the will to win Matthew Stafford again for the Rams. So second insert sort of hit, if you like, for the Rams. I think the orange fluorescent's the big surprise there. Empty pack. Right, and so we've got Matt Ryan, Joe Burrow. Obviously, just missed out on his second Super Bowl in as many years. Donovan McNabb there for the Eagles, legend. Max Crosby for the Raiders. There you go for the Patriots. Obviously, interesting to see if he gets a sniff either at the Pats or elsewhere in the future. But Bailey Zappi for the Pats. And then we've got another green. Jim Kelly for the Bills. And then we've got Keith Porter. So we've got 2 packs left, and then we're into the big draw of Spectra. I don't think I opened Spectra last year. I think John opened. I think we only did the one box, so we'll only be doing the one box this year as well, because we've got too many other new things that we want to obviously bring into the group. But yeah, I think we only broke one box of Spectra last year. But Juju Smith-Schuster, Cameron Jordan, Chase Young, Derrick Henry, that's the national pride thing, isn't it, with the American flag. Then we've got a green Thunder Lane Alvin Kamara on the mosaic, which is pretty cool. And then there you go. So that's the standard Hall of Fame. You can see it obviously next to that Eric Dickerson orange fluorescent to see the difference. Yeah, I can see on my phone. I can see the choppy video. It's obviously coming through a separate thing, but there you go. Look side by side. You can see the orange fluorescent design on the Eric Dickerson, and then obviously that's a standard Hall of Fame on the Michael Strahan for the Giants. Now this is a green Thunder Lane Alvin Kamara, which is a pretty cool looking card, actually. So I can only apologise for the choppy video stream. I literally have no idea why that's happening. So I'll investigate and see if I can find the cause afterwards. Here we go, guys. So empty pack. Ooh, do I like what I see here? Or is it a green? I think it might be a green. I think it looked a little bit like a Genesis to start off with, but I don't think it is. Anyway, CD Lamb, Michael Vick, Miles Sanders. We've got Daxon Hill, rookie for the Bengals. Oh no, we've got an auto. That's what we've got. So I'm going to just pop that down, just there. Yeah, this is what this is what fooled me. This like purple, almost looked a little bit like Genesis sometimes can do, but it's Cooper Kupp for the Rams on the green. Oh, nice one there. And we have got little bonus autograph for somebody, which is nice. So I'm going to bring in one of the spaces. There we go. Jackson Hill. Where's he going out? So here we go. Who have we got? Ooh. So it's going to go to the Titans. So Houston Oilers auto of Bruce Matthews even. So yeah, so it's going to go to the Titans. Bruce Matthews auto. He's a sticker auto, in case you were wondering. But still, a little bonus there. That blaster, not a bad blaster, orange fluorescent and an auto. So very good. That's a bloody good blaster, that is. I was just saying what good value they were, wasn't I? Right then, I'll put the spacer back there. Quick recap. So, rookie Jackson Hill, Hall of Fame Michael Strahan, Bailey Zappi, base rookie, Kenny Pickett, base rookie on the NFL debut, Charlie Kolar, Ravens rookie, will to win insert for the Rams of Matt Stafford. We've got the Greens, which was the Thunder Lane, Alvin Kamara, Cooper Kupp, Jim Kelly, and the Malik Willis rookie parallel. Then we had just the one silver mosaic, and that Jonathan Grenard for the Texans. And then, as I say, we had the Bruce Matthews little bonus autograph there. And then the biggest surprise of them all, the Hall of Fame Eric Dickerson for the Rams, numbered out of 25. Lovely. So congrats on that one. Very nice blaster for everybody there. Oh, no Cardinals cards. No good. No good. Right then, everybody. Here we go, the main event. As I say, 4 packs in here. We should have an auto and a memorabilia card in every pack. So good luck. So yeah, look for parallels including Interstellar and Astrali, sorry. So I wouldn't know what they would look like if they hit me in the face. We're looking for a rookie patch auto, on-card autographs, and an array of inserts, although I do think there are still sticker autographs, so that's a bit misleading, I think. But it's Panini, so what do we expect? Okay, very good. That's snazzy looking green packs. Obviously, empty box there, guys. Now, what I'll do is I'll just pop the packs up here. Oh, that one on top looks super fat. Oh, I don't know if I might say the super fat one to the end. Right, then we'll go here. I'll probably regret that. I'll get the best card out the first pack guaranteed. So we've got the spacers. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Really looking forward to seeing what we get out of here. Hopefully we'll get some nice ones for you. Empty pack. So first up is a rookie for the Titans of Hassan Haskins. And it looks like we've got auto and that behind there. So I'm going to pull from the back, guys. So we have another rookie. This time he's for the Falcons, Tyler Algier. Pop them down there now. This one should be numbered. It's a nice looking card. And there you go, 19 of 60, Tyler Algier. and they are on quite thick card stock, so got a couple of different sizes down here with me. What should I do? Yeah. I think they're going to be like either 75 or a 55. Or doing a top loader order again. So all I seem to do at the moment is order more and more top loaders. We'll try and get some different sizes. So here we go. So that's a Tyler Allgear for the rookie for the Falcons there. So numbered out at 60. And then we've got the Hassan Haskins. I'll just pop a spacer over that next one. Hassan Haskins. Are these numbered? No, the base aren't numbered, so that's just the base Hassan Haskins rookie. Still on the same thick sort of stock. So I'll put the base just over here. Right then, guys. So first up, I think we've got our first relic. So how are we going to do this? So bring a spacer in. So here we go. So it's a max impact for the Cowboys. Oh, that's a nice one for you, Aaron. Ezekiel Elliott on the Dallas Cowboys, and I think it's like a Mojo kind of parallel type of look to that, but nice and low numbered 4 of 25. And it, just to reassure you, it has got a bit of material in there. As I say, obviously it's a shame it isn't multicolour, but it is obviously a patch card, and it is player worn used material as well, so nice bit of Zeke mem there. Don't get much Ezekiel Elliott stuff from memory. Alright, I've got some. I think these will be 130. Yeah. So there you go. Ezekiel Elliott. Aaron there. So space is coming back in, guys. There we go. And this is our first auto. So good luck. This is this one of those Super Bowl ones that they randomly insert? It should be on card. Yeah, it is. And it's a DeMarcus Ware Super Bowl 50. And it is an on card auto for the Broncos. So that's going to be you, Sam. So congrats on that. These cards aren't numbered. But yeah. SB50 DeMarcus Ware. So I don't know if they're actually on the Spectra checklist or whether they're like randomly inserted, but they're nice autos. Yeah, they don't have the Spectra set designation on the bottom there. I don't know why I've put that in a thick sleeve, because it doesn't need to. But still, not a bad one there. Nice vet auto for the Broncos. Okay, just put the spaces back. Right then, on to pack number 2. Good luck. This one seems quite thick as well, guys, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to pop these again down here. So, empty pack. And Carl, you'll be glad to know your fortunes are about to change. So we have got a card for you. And it is a rookie aura of Trey McBride for the Arizona Cardinals. There you go. And that is numbered 60 of 99. So there you go. So the Cardinals were lurking in the in this break. They're one of those teams that they're normally quite cheap, but some of the checklists that they have are really, really good, and then others are not so. So right, I'm going to get the bottom insert out, and then we'll do our 11 RPA now. Yeah. Okay, so there you go, guys. For the Bills, this will be our numbered sort of parallel out this pack. Josh Allen for the Bills, nice one. I think Josh has got the Bills. It's 63 of 75. I really do apologise that I don't know all of the different variations, but that's a nice kind of colour match in many respects with the blue. It's a stunning looking card, but it's obviously Josh Allen. I think a lot of people are expecting him to go all the way this year, weren't they? As I say, got close again though. Right then, so I need to pull this space out, don't I? So here we go. So we have got a next era. It's going to the Jets, and this one does have a nice multicoloured patch on there, and it's a Breece Hall for the Jets. A nice looking card. Numbering on this one, all very low. 4 of 10. So is that going to be one of the Nebulas, maybe? It's nice. That's a lovely card. But yeah, number 10, Breece Hall, next era for the Jets. So I think Bill's got that one coming down to him. Congrats, Bill. Pop it over there with the Zeke card. Right then, so this should be an auto. So it's a very thick card again. And this time we've got, it's for the Steelers, but it's not a rookie. So it's going to be an auto. Oh, and it is on card. It's a Joe Green. Isn't Joe Green? Is Joe Green the one who's in? Is it Family Guy? Is there a joke about Joe Green in Family Guy, or am I just imagining that with the Steelers? Well, it's not either Family Guy or American Dad or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to ask John because he watches all those. But yeah, Joe Green on card auto. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe they aren't stickers in Spectra. But this looks like it's got that Mojo kind of pattern on it as well. Oh wow, this is really low numbered. So congrats to the Steelers. Nice vet auto there. Number 1 of 8. So just 8 of those Joe Greens on that parallel. That's a lovely parallel. Nice clean signature as well. Probably prefer a Kenny Pickett RPA out of 8, but you'll take the Joe Green all the same. Right, we've got 2 more packs to go, guys. Done all the done everything out of this one. So pop Mr. Green up at the back there. So again, reset the spaces. So next up we got this one. Again, good luck everybody. got a die cut in this one, guys, on the bottom. Empty pack. Now base here is Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Obviously the bases, I've said, are not numbered. So we'll find out what we've got on the bottom in just a moment. So I'm going to pull from the bottom, see what we've got. That is going to be one of the die cut parallels. It is for the Patriots, and it's Mike Vrabel. Obviously vet again, and that one is numbered out of 50. 15 of 50, Mike Vrabel. So it's going out to Nathan Jones. Got the Patriots in the mini. No, he didn't. Sorry, he got the Falcons, didn't he? Who got the Patriots? I can't remember who got the Patriots. Oh, Darryl did, didn't he? Of course. Nathan got the Falcons, didn't he? Right, so I'll pop that with the other parallels. Right then, so here we go. I've got the front of the card, so I'll pop that back over there. Right then, guys, good luck. Oh, upside down. And this one's going out to, nice one, to the Chiefs. It is that man. Probably nice timing on this pull. Sunday Spectacle, Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Numbering wise, that's number 44 of 60. And is it? Oh, it's a shame it isn't from any specific event. If that would have been game one, that would have been even better. But still, Patrick Mahomes relic card there, guys, numbered out of 60. So that's nice. I'll take that. If that would have been our auto, though. If that would have been our auto. Very nice. Actually, I'll pop that over with Brees Hall. Right, so this is that auto. So, are we the right way up? It is a rookie, so this is going to possibly be a rookie RRPA. Oh. Or is it just an auto? Oh, no. Yeah, it's an RPA. It's a Radiant rookie. For the Titans, and it's Treylon Burks. I swear we've pulled Treylon Burks before. And it's numbered 89 of 99, I think. Let's zoom in. Yeah, 89 of 99. So I don't know what this thick card's going to be in the last pack. There you go, 89 and 99, guys. Sorry about the juddering in the stream, in the video. It's really annoying because for me, it looks absolutely fine on my streaming on here, but I am getting the funny Wi-Fi warning, so I can only apologise for that. Okay, guys, so space is back into play, and we have got this really fat-looking pack. Haven't seen any Texans. I don't think we've had any big Texans pulls. Sorry, I think we've had a couple of we have had a couple of Texans cards, but none on the big pulls. No, it's not as thick as I thought, actually, this one. So empty pack. I think it's because we've got obviously a relic and one of the autos as well, and the autos all seem to be quite thick. Right then, guys. So we've got a Nick Chubb, and that's this one's actually silver rather than being just a plain base. It's not numbered, but it is a silver Nick Chubb. I'm assuming that's what they call them in this. But like I say, guys, we will have a couple of cheaper breaks running with the no huddle and mosaic choice. Okay, pulling from the bottom again. And that is, well, this looks like kind of like the tie-dye with this multicoloured thing here, but it's nice looking Carl Pitts for the Falcons. Falcons have done all right. Carl Pitts numbered out of. Doesn't want to focus again. There you go, 33 of 99 Carl Pitts. Snazzy looking card there. Sort of like a pulsar kind of effect on there, but I'm sure it's got a fancy name. Fancy name for the parallel. Okay, so here we go. I don't think this is our auto, I think this is our relic. I might be wrong. So it's a Brilliance. And it's a Harrison Smith for the Vikings. So that's the second time we've had like a bit of a napkin kind of looking patch with no colour, so that's a bit disappointing. But this is, especially when it's numbered out of 25, 19 of 25. Not for any specific game or event, but still. Harrison Smith relic for the Vikings. Again, better than nothing. And I'm really interested to see what our final auto is, because we've already had an auto, an RPA technically, so I don't know what we're going to get. Kind of expecting a vet auto, but I'm not actually too sure. So space are coming in. There we go. Space are going out. Where are we? Oh, so it's Eagles. Doesn't look like it's going to be a rookie, so it must be a vet auto. And it's LaShawn McCoy. And I knew some of the autos were stickers still in this, which is really annoying. But there you go. So the last auto, sadly, is a sticker, but it looks like it's on that scope kind of parallel almost, with that sort of like with those circles. Numbering again, low numbered. We've got some low numbered nice cards over here. In fairness, 18 of 25 there, guys. LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles. So there you go, guys. Very mixed bag. We got two vet autos. Sorry, three vet autos if you take the DeMarcus Ware, and then we've got our RPA. So I'll do a quick recap for you. These fairly nice boxes. So we've got a nice couple of relics. So base, we got an Austin Eckler. And then we got the Hassan Haskins. And we got the Nick Chubb, but that is like a hollow or a silver, whatever you want to call it. And then we got a nice rookie aura Trey McBride there for the Cardinals. That was numbered out of 99. What should we do? We'll do our parallels next. So our parallels, we got the Kyle Pitts numbered out of 99. We got the Mike of Rabel on the die cut. That was numbered out of 50. Nice Josh Allen there. And that was numbered out of 75. And then the Tyler Allgeier, which was obviously our lowest numbered sort of rookie, which is numbered out of 60. Relics. We had Harrison Smith for the Vikings on the Brilliance, numbered out of 25. Possibly one of the best cards out of the box was the Patrick Mahomes relic there for the Chiefs on the Sunday Spectacle, numbered out of 60. The Breece Hall, lovely 3-colour patch there for the Jets, numbered out of just 10, number 4 of 10. And then we got the Ezekiel Elliott there for the Cowboys on the Maxim Impact, and that was numbered out of 25 yet again. So some nice low numbered hits, to be fair. Then we got the Broncos DeMarcus Ware on card auto there, the Super Bowl 50 kind of set. We got an on card Joe Green auto for the Steelers, and that was numbered out of just 8. So that was our lowest numbered hit out of the box. Then we got the LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles, 18 to 25. Then our RPA was for the Titans, and it's Treylon Burks, Radiant rookie, numbered out of 99. So that'll go to Mr. Kirkwood. So there you go, guys. As I say, keep your eyes open. Our next break will drop, I think, tomorrow. John will be doing that. I think it's going to be No Huddle Mosaic. Again, a break from this one, obviously, which was one of the more expensive breaks. But thanks ever so much for the fill. Take care, guys, and we'll see you again soon.